Hey there, Dr. Nicola Dellinger here, and I wanted to pop in and share something that came up today. And it's this idea of being connected into yourself and connected into your knowing. And I'm here to tell you that even if it's been a long time since you and your highest self or your inner wisdom have connected in a conscious way, he or she is still very, very accessible to you every single day, every single moment. I was working with a patient this morning, and I, said, what's one small way you could take care of yourself today? And she just started really crying and saying, I don't know. And so when we slowed down and I asked her, what was the first voice? What did she say when I first asked her this question? She's like, well, I just go outside, but I can, and it's too cold, and all these reasons came up. And I think this happens to so many of us all the time, where we have some wisdom or some guidance or a knowing about what's required for us to be in our best self, and we ignore it or suppress it or push it away or make it wrong. But I'm here to tell you that is your true north. You are your true north, and you know exactly what you need to make every moment the best moment, to move out of anxiety, to move out of pain, to be more in harmony with your surroundings, with your digestion, all of these pieces that so many of us struggle with. And so my secret tip for you is, if it's not a hell yeah, then it's a no. And this is a very simple principle that has changed my whole world. And I use it from something as small as when to take a shower. Like I came home from work and I was like, oh, I would just love a shower. And my mind comes in and is like, it's 6 o'clock at night. Why are you taking a shower? This isn't when we shower. You've got to cook dinner, blah, 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 blah. And I just took a deep breath and I went, I'm going to take a shower. And my whole body relaxed and kind of lit up with the idea of taking an evening shower, which is not my typical routine. So something as simple as that, to some much bigger pieces, which is that little voice that tells you to leave a job where you're unfulfilled, or maybe consider the relationship that you're in that's leaving you feeling a little flat, or even worse than flat, feeling like you're not being cherished or not being valued. But it's these voices that kind of continue on in the back of our minds that hold us responsible for things that maybe we're not responsible for, or make us feel guilty for things that maybe we don't have a place owning. And those voices that come in over time, they make us doubt and have some mistrust for that inner guide. And so the easiest solution for that is simply to reconnect in with that little voice that says, hell yeah, that sounds fun, or that sounds delicious, or I want more of that, or you know what, going back to bed makes my whole system light up. And so what can we do to kind of move in that direction? So there you go. There's my tip. And I invite you, please, please, please check this out. Listen to your body, slow down. Do you get a hell yeah, or like a yes, or an inspired, like, yes, that's exactly what I want? And if you don't, do not choose it. This is your map. This is your guide. And let me know, please leave some comments below and let me know how this is working out for you, and what happens when you live your life by choosing the hell yeahs and letting go of everything else that's a maybe or an I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do that. All those places where you obligate or should yourself into doing something that doesn't invite you into your own brilliance, just let them go. It's that simple. It may not feel easy because it's maybe not familiar, but it's that simple. And just play with it for 24 hours, 48 hours, and let me know how it goes. I'm so curious to hear your experiences and what shows up. Thanks so much. My name is Dr. Nicola Dellinger. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I am going to be running a program starting October 9th, where we dive a little bit more into unwinding these belief systems that we have that hold us back from showing up in our full, brilliant self. And if you're interested in that, I'll post the details below. Love to see you there. And until next time, talk to you soon. Thanks for joining. Bye.